Live.
Alright, I'm looking at your screen.
Last time we joined our heroes, they were in a speakeasy fighting down Nazi scum. What will happen this episode?
I'm
beer
on the
battle.
TV.
Ah, that's the wrong one. What?
EQ, this is all your fault.
Yeah, well, shit happens.
What?
How do we have 10 views already?
No, views and viewers are different.
Oh, I knew that. The podcasting.
Is the podcast actually happening?
Yes. Oh, I guess I should mute the stream so I don't get
Yeah,
echo.
that's what I
So, did you guys know that the non-gender term for a niece or nephew is a nibbling?
did. That sounds a bit
nibbling.
racist.
They're like, yo, what's up, my nibbling?
That sounds a bit racist.
It does, doesn't it? But it's not. It's a nibbling.
What sounds racist?
What the hell is
you're
a
nibbling.
non-niece or nephew?
Non-niece, no, the non-gender term for a niece or nephew. Like, niece is female, nephew's male.
There isn't
nibbling
one.
is
Oh,
just
wait.
gender neutral.
What even made you think of?
What? Reddit.
What
Reddit
even
makes
makes
me
you
think of
think of
everything.
that?
You're going in and out, Kara.
Oh.
Well, I'm back, so we can officially
Alright,
get this
so-
started.
Let's do this.
All right.
So, who wants to get their character introduction done first?
Oh
I'm in.
shit.
Oh,
Do we need a backstory ready?
No, I was going to introduce you based off of the backstory I was given
Oh.
from you.
you can do me
Okay.
first then. Do me. Do me
Alright.
hard
No.
nibbling. Do me hard my nibbling.
I'll do you hard.
I'm going to
God.
pretend like you didn't say that and get started.
Don't be a nibbling.
Go
So,
ahead. bud.
Watcher, it's been about 6 years since you left your home island of Ningaland. I hate my name generator right now. Of those, you've spent 4 years just sort of traveling abroad, and recently you've, at the information from your benefactor, Omiad, you've moved into the kingdom of Aranth. Currently, there's some sort of... There was a little power struggle internally, but right now the nation is settling. But there is an interesting business proposition. They are hiring people for an organization they call the Realm Protectors. They're sort of a external police force, but the real draw is that you're given a right of salvage and chance at, titles or titles of nobility and such. There's a few other things. You get stipend of gold, free room and board for wherever you're stationed.
Yeah, that is outstanding. I am all for it.
Yep. If you don't have equipment, you get some standardized amount of equipment, and other than that, it seems to be a pretty tame job, but there are chances for, rite of passage, rights to land, stuff like that, which is more than you can say for most of the other propositions you've had.
That's right. Nibblings be stingy.
You need to stop with that. That's ridiculous.
Yeah. So these tidings have brought you to the capital city of Aranth, which is also called Aranth. Yeah.
I hail from Aranth, of Aranth. Yo, dog, I heard you like Aranth.
So we put an Aaron in your Aaron.
Be glad I didn't give the royal family the last name Aranth, so it could be, King such and such Aranth, Von Aranth, King of Aranth.
Of
I don't know
Aranth.
why you didn't.
Because I like sane and sensible titles sometimes.
So,
Can the leader
while we're
be
doing this,
exhibit?
I just want to point out that I still can't see anything on my grid. I don't know if I'm supposed
Yeah,
to be
I
able
can't
to or
either.
not.
What grid?
Show ass
Yeah,
over here.
it's just a big white grid. There's
Oh,
no
yeah,
picture
that's-
behind it.
That's it. That's what you're supposed to see. The map is not on there because it freaked the hell out with the map on there.
Okay.
I can relink the map in the Skype chat if you want, though.
That's cool.
Nah, I got it. I saved it because it was so awesome.
Okay. Well, that has brought you to the city of Aranth, which is where the game will beginning. I will also be actively cropping the screen selection because I forgot to do that before we started.
That's fine.
Fit to screen. There we go. So that will introduce your character and why you're here. Who wants to go
Right,
next?
So wait, I'm a police officer.
You'll be
Respect the badge.
you'll be assigned to the Realm Protector. Their job
Okay.
is, keeping the peace. There was 3 years prior to the campaign starting, there was an internal power struggle that led to a few riots. And, Arinth and its surrounding kingdoms are none too keen on the idea of a war breaking out of any sort.
Okay. So I'm a peacekeeper.
Yep.
Criminal scum, pick up that can.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
The last war that occurred in the set of kingdoms, the Great Kingdoms as they were once called, lasted 500 years and resulted in the 5 nations that are currently on the continent coming into existence. So no one wants to repeat that.
All right.
So who wants to go next?
Do the rogue.
Me.
I want you to pronounce his name.
Shintuan Baynardin.
Yeah. See, you have trouble doing it, and you picked it.
I had no trouble saying that whatsoever.
Look, we're just gonna call him Shaniqua, and that's that.
No, we decided on a Greg, on a name yesterday. What was it? Was it Greg?
Shaniqua
It
don't
was
live
Greg.
here no
We
more.
did say Greg.
No, I think we. No, Richard. We're gonna call you Richard.
Oh, yes. Richard Little.
Well, wait until the RP comes in, and then you can decide what you're going to call me. All right.
It's Little Dick backwards.
So yeah, I'm Shintuan Baynardin.
Well,
It sounds like you have a stroke when you say your name.
you have recently heard from traveling merchants and caravans that why are you blinking red at me? Traveling merchants and caravans that pass through the Eladrin settlement that you stay in of a chance at knighthood titles and such within the kingdom. It is again with the Realm Protector. It is, it provides free room and board, a stipend of 10 gold per month. If you attain higher ranks, the gold increases. Right of salvage, which is a wonderful thing. It does help most people stay aside. And for the most part, it's a lot better of a station than you would be here. You'd probably be somewhere that would be less hesitant to have you.
Wait, he's a realm protector too?
Everyone will end up being a part of the Realm Protector.
That's nifty. That's awesome.
So, that will require you to travel to Arinth. It's a relatively mundane journey. You would have to go south to the roads near Gustow and then follow the roads to Arinth. But, for a skilled, effectively woodsman like yourself, it's not that much of a problem. Oh god, that's what that is. Who's next?
Or, gotta save the
I
best
guess.
for last.
You're so
Yeah.
full of yourself.
I am,
So-
aren't I?
So,
I guess
Well,
me.
I guess lawnmower girl next.
Lawnmower girl. Stop
I don't-
being
I don't-
jealous. Jealous does not become you.
We're gonna send you to the jelly school, okay?
Jealousy does not become you, my friend.
well, Escatla, you have departed from your home in Vigilm's domain. It was one part banishment, one part assignment. And you've basically been set to have free reign wherever you choose.
I need to find slaves and bring them back.
Yep. Well, your travels have brought you through the kingdom of Tanalorn and up into the kingdom of Arinth. Wherein you hear the amazing, wonderful deal that everyone else has heard so far. Right of salvage, chance for noble titles, a home that's probably not going to discriminate against you, room and board, and a stipend of gold, which is a pretty big step up from just wandering around. And it gives you a base of operations. You don't know how the nation feels about slavery, but if they give you a right of salvage, they probably don't care.
Can you salvage only mechanical people, or can you salvage human people?
Right of salvage is basically the right to any property or items that are found during a mission or something.
So it's like if
But if I find
dibs.
a helpless orphan, it's mine.
Yeah.
Not if I call dibs first.
No, I call dibs.
So wait, hold on. What race
just
and class
eat it.
is everybody else? Out of curiosity.
Let's see. Watcher is the human sword mage, which is Dave's character. You're the drow rogue.
Yep.
With a terrible perception.
Escatla is an orc shaman, and Aaron's character is a half-orc barbarian, and named Nargosh.
He's only half a person.
No. I have no soul.
You're a dog. You don't have a soul.
That means you're only entitled to half your feelings.
Oh, hey, that's a lot of dropped frames. So, now we have the half-orc.
That's me.
Your departure from your companion, your traveling companion, great old friend, who I've named in my notes but don't feel like finding his name, the mage.
Token. His name was Token.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Token the Firebreaker.
He's gonna let it go.
He has, you have departed and left him, to think about what he's done. But your past experiences have told you that it's best to put a few country borders and cities between where he was and where you're going to be. Which has brought you from the area around Stayfield, where you had last been adventuring with Token, to the capital, Arinth, of the Kingdom Arinth. There is a chance at providing services to the realm for money, right of salvage, chances at noble grants and such. And, from your understanding, this kingdom does have a mages college that generally ends up on the wrong side of the law.
They need to be purged.
Well,
All of them.
purging the college itself might be bad, but there are going to be a very large number of mages that probably do something horribly illegal, at least once or twice. Which brings everyone as to why they're here in Arinth. Well, the kingdom of the city is pretty bustling. It's a sort of a trade hub. It's basically the center of the nation, despite not being geographically the center of the nation. Most every route of trade that's based on the land comes through here. A few of the air-based trade routes also come here. So it's a bustling mixture of merchants, peasants, peddlers, street performers. But in the center of town, there is a stand with a man standing at it, and a crier crying out, "Join the realm protectors here." Each of you have entered the city square at about a little past noon. It is quite bustling, or it's quite busy. Who wants to do what?
So you said we're in town and it's bustling and bustling, and
Yeah. There's a crier that's crying out about realm protector, join, blah blah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to do?
Are we already part of that?
No. You're here to
Oh.
sign up.
oh well, in which case, let me do that. Hail there, young man. So I'm gonna go up to this guy that's yelling for everyone to join, and ask him, where do I sign on the dotted line?
He'll look stunned for a second. You can read and write?
Like, yes?
Yeah, it's
Who
not.
can't?
It's not a common thing here in the realms for many people to be, or here in the Five Kingdoms for many people to be able to read and write.
Well, I'm not necessarily from this area.
He will introduce himself. I am Captain Brett Gensch, and you sign here, and he will point down. Do you take stock of the man or anything like that?
Yeah, like, what's he... Is this guy bigger than me?
He's about 6 foot tall, which, given the time period, is relatively tall.
I pickpocket him.
I'll get there in a second.
I already rolled. I got a 23.
He wears a ragged, battle-worn mail on top of some boiled leathers. He's got a nice, strong, prominent jaw, but he looks very tired. And he's got some scruff and stubble coming in, and has a short military bowl cut.
Alright.
And he does not appear to be carrying any active weapons, but there does appear to be a halberd leaning against the building behind him.
Like, is that your weapon behind you, soldier?
He will reach back for it and say, "Yep, this is the standard issue weapon of the the Realm Protectors." You're free to use whatever you choose, but if you don't have any training or don't have a particular weapon that you fancy, we provide a halberd, as well as some basic armors.
Well, I do have a weapon I fancy. Where should I go to get outfitted?
He will say, or he will look down at the paper. I'm assuming you've signed it.
Yes.
He will point you, or he will motion for the crier, and the crier will say, "We'll take the next group in the next 10 minutes. If there's anyone else who happens to come, we'd like to get everyone in to do the outfitting at the same time."
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna push my way past everybody.
Well,
Well-
I already... Wait, no, I pickpocket.
Oh yeah, I forgot you did that.
Yes.
You don't.
So that happened.
You don't think anyone noticed in the crowd? And Brett sure as hell didn't. You can pickpocket off of him a few coins. 3 gold and 2 silver. He's not a wealthy man. He's probably not that high ranked in this organization, and he's probably joined it just to get the free room and board.
Well, I take his money because I need it more than him.
Wow.
You have his money.
Yay. 3 gold, 2 silver.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, now I'm gonna push past everybody.
I
Alright.
don't think so. Get back here. Nope. Nope. Get back here. I'm going to speak for you.
Oh shit, is this the town crier dude
You're
right
gonna
here?
speak for me?
Yeah.
No, that is just a test token, but if you really want to use it as the
Okay.
town crier, that works.
Yep, I'm speaking for you. We, as in me and my, half-person bodyguard here, would also like to sign up for this. Don't mind his hubris, he gets a little ahead of himself.
He will procure another set of papers and say, if you are capable of reading, then you can read these over and sign at the bottom. If you're not, myself or someone else here can read it for you.
Well, Scotland would look at these papers, she'd look up at the crier, look at the papers, and then she'd spit on the signature portion. She'd be like, there, I've signed your papers. You don't like it.
Does
You're-
he have ink?
Yes, he does.
I'm gonna hold my hand out for the ink.
Okay, he will provide it to you.
I'm gonna pour it on my hand, and I'm gonna just onto his paper.
Yep.
You are still doing better than most peasants that sign up for this job.
My
So-
saliva is enough.
Yep. They've had weirder. You didn't spill your own blood to sign the contract. You're doing better than some of their people.
Awesome.
I'm gonna ask her, like, I don't know what does that even say? I can't read. So you're gonna have to read it to me.
Oh yeah, barbarian illiteracy.
And half-orc. So that doesn't go well together. So, somebody's gonna read this contract to me? That I already signed?
It basically just says you'll act within the appropriate guidelines of the Realm Protectors, and that you've signed up for a 2-year period, but if you choose to, you can attempt to buy out of the remaining time of the contract if you find another line of employment. Otherwise, there's not much else to it. It's just it reinforces what you would be getting from this. And now,
I wonder if I can negotiate for a higher pay with Intimidate.
we don't negotiate with terrorists.
Well, hold on. I'm gonna step forward again, and I'm gonna look at, what's his name, Greg?
Brett.
Brett.
But
Alright, well,
Greg
I'm gonna
5 works too.
I'm gonna put my hands on his table, and I'm gonna glare at him, and I'm going. How should I word it? This is where I fall apart. I'm gonna point back at, what's your name?
Scotland.
Yeah, Ascotla, and say, the lady needs better quarters than whatever you're providing, and I'm here to make sure she gets it. And I'm gonna roll Intimidate. How do I do that? Fuck.
There's a dice icon, top left. You click on it, and then you got all your
Okay.
dice, and then you got your modifier after that. And you
I
roll.
figured it out.
Yeah.
Except,
I've been trying to take a drink from this bottle of soda this entire time. I've failed at this for 21 minutes.
oh, crit, 33.
Of course.
He will look relatively surprised and stunned. He was not expecting that. He will say, "Oh, sure, of course. We will.
Yeah,
we'll see to it."
Tusks are bared, everything.
Yep.
I'm gonna bear something.
We will see to it that you get the best that we can provide.
I want better than that.
I wouldn't even be paying attention. She'd just be standing behind the group, drinking out of a flask, like, man, I could
She's just
kill
gonna
all
show
of
up to a-
them.
She's just gonna show up to a really nice room and go, I guess this is normal.
Yeah. She has no idea.
Otherwise, he will say, certainly, whatever we can get.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna point at my eyes and I'm gonna point at his eyes. Do that like, I'm watching you thing, and then I'll walk away.
Okay.
I got my eyes on you, Greg.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to him and I'm gonna ask him how drow are treated in this organization.
Let me go look in my notes to see if Arinth has irrational fear and hatred of drow as a national trait. I do not believe
Everybody
it does. No, they just have the worst trade agreement ever.
Yeah.
Say, make no trouble and bring no trouble from the Underdark, and we have no problems with you.
I wish death upon all of. Fuck! I'm using the same voice again.
Actually, that one's a bit different from your normal voices.
Are you sure about that one?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Well, I wish death upon all of the Underdark. So no fears. Let me see that contract.
And we'll provide it to you.
Okay, and I pull out, instead of using his ink, I pull out a little vial of drow blood, not my own, and sign it with a quill using that.
The contract is sealed. You have just been visited by the birthday skeleton.
The birthday stuff.
The remaining time passes, and the crier will escort you all to a room. The room is from a building right outside of the marketplace that you had signed up in. It's nothing fancy, but there's a relatively squat young man, you think, sitting. The one strange feature is he has a full beard, but he's, a little short of, or he's about 4 feet tall, maybe 4'2".
He's vertically challenged.
Yes, he may or may not be
He's
a
a dwarf.
dwarf. Yep. And he is currently taking notes of some sort and occasionally barking random orders out to the people who happen to be in the back of the warehouse. He'll look up. You lot here for the realm protectors?
Aye.
Is he? I have a question. Is he like surrounded by other people, or is it pretty much just us and him?
It's you guys and him, and there's people scurrying about behind him. It's basically you guys are in
busy.
yeah, they're
That sets
busy.
the theme.
All right, I'm gonna roll a stealth check real quick. Keep in mind, I'm a spy. I like spying on things. So this is for information, not for gold.
Okay.
That's a bad roll.
That's right. You're a terrible spy.
I'm gonna watch him the whole
Yeah.
time as he walks into a corner.
We're just watching him.
So I rolled a 13. That's a no-go. Never mind. Continue on.
So you lot here are here for the realm protectors.
Aye.
Most of you look better armed than any of the other recruits we've got. What do you
I'm
need?
just here for the beer.
Actually, just a quick clarification. Do we already have equipment? Or
Yeah,
are we
you
getting
have your starting equipment that you chose
okay.
when you built your character.
Oh, okay.
But if there's any small thing you might need, signet ring or something like that, he can probably procure it.
Where's the beer?
He'll point to several kegs. Take one.
Thank you. I will actually take the whole keg.
Yeah, no, he's a dwarf. He's used to it.
Yep. I take the whole keg.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? No, I take 2.
Dwarfs in this campaign setting may have
How
invented
big are these kegs?
55-gallon keg.
Yep. I take 2.
Dwarfs in this campaign setting may have created 200% alcohol by volume alcohol.
I take 2.
It's wonderful for removing paint and pesky nobles that you no longer like.
I take 3.
You have several kegs of dwarven ale. Yep.
How much do
If you
these
can
weigh?
call it that.
A lot.
Yes.
Hold on.
Who has a tensor's floating disc?
Nobody, but I have a 10 to athletics.
Have you seen how strong my character is? You could sharpen a sword on her thighs.
Has it been 10 minutes yet? Like in world?
Probably.
Do we get to watch him again?
It's
Yeah.
not much better, goddammit.
I'm gonna again watch him. Just
Hold on. Let me note that it's not 55 gallons. It's 15.5 gallons, and it weighs 170 pounds per each.
Those are heavy as dicks.
Yeah, it's a lot of alcohol.
Yeah.
What'd you roll for, Dave?
I don't really know.
He's rolling to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to watch you.
Well, what was your perception?
No, that's it.
You have a perception modifier.
No.
No.
Oh.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're the only one with a perception modifier.
So wait, can I tell if this guy sees me or not? Or
He is actively aware that you're here, but unless you guys, get him off going to do stuff, he'll probably resume his paperwork here in a minute.
All right. Well, I just ask where the barracks are. Where's my room?
He'll point behind him. There's a door leading out of the warehouse, and he says, "Follow that. Barracks are there. I'll see if you need training. If you don't, we'll get you scheduled and sent out."
Alright, I'm gonna go through that door then and go show off my skills with my blade.
Okay. There is someone who is currently out training a motley crew of peasants who are having a hard time grasping the finery of which end is pointy and which end isn't. For sword. What? Why is that a thing you can do?
What's going on?
Hold on, someone is returning to the dimension of Zod.
How did you do that?
Hey, look, I'm upside down.
How did you do that?
This is why we can't have nice things.
I didn't realize anyone was watching.
I did it.
No, I did it.
Yeah.
This is me doing it. I just looked over in the preview window, and it's just that token looked so off.
What's up, girl?
Oh God, hold on.
Oh man.
Well, now we can look at each other. Okay.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
Okay, status.
Not again.
Okay. So I'm out there and I'm just watching these peasants like nearly chop themselves in half, I guess.
Yep, fumbling about. Most of them can't keep a good grip on their weapon.
I kind of just.
Now you sound like me.
Okay, I'm gonna go up to him and say in a hushed voice, "Is there any sort of information that I might be able to obtain in order to obtain coin?"
Like a job?
I'm asking if he wants me to spy on anybody for him.
Get a job, you bum.
He'll shake his head. No, nothing that I can think of.
I scoff and walk off towards the barracks.
That was a fast-ass movement. Cape swing. Whoa.
What? Oh, it's a ping
What?
tool.
Do you see that?
Yes.
I have a radar.
Iku's on his period.
No, that's just my rage.
How are you doing that?
It's rage star.
No, really, how are you
angry
doing
I
that?
am?
He's got sonar.
Anyway.
What are the orc and the half-orc doing?
Well, my character is currently trying to figure out how to open the keg.
You have a face, it has wood.
That's true.
Hold on.
But you know what? My bodyguard also has a face, so I'm gonna smash the keg on his head to try to open it.
I was gonna smash it on my face, but fine. You do it.
I smashed the keg on your head.
Now I'm sticky.
But at least it's open.
You also have other problems if it is in fact 200% alcohol by volume. Like several laws of physics breaking and most of your skin dissolving.
I've had worse.
Yeah, same.
No, it is just regular dwarven ale. It is very strong because it's designed for dwarfs who have cast iron stomachs, but...
Well, now that my keg is open, I'm going to ask him to open the other two I have obtained on his face.
I'm gonna use my axe instead.
No, you must use your face, for I have
I'm
commanded
using my
this.
axe.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yeah.
no. You know what? I grab the back of your head and I slam your face into the top of the keg.
That's not nice.
So wait, they're still inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We haven't
So
left that room.
They're
I'm assuming
fucking
I just hear like a giant smash,
Yep.
and I kind of just slowly look back,
Mm-hmm.
And then
And
yes, no,
and-
yes, no, yes.
and then
smash.
I look at the drow,
I come
and I just
out.
kind of shrug.
I come out and I kind of like look at the ground impatiently. I raise my crossbow and shoot a bolt into one of the kegs over at the far wall to get their attention. Not in their direction, but over at the wall.
Oh, you're playing a dangerous game, boy.
And does the arrow hit the keg?
Yes, it will.
Okay. My character will see the arrow hit this keg, and as alcohol starts pouring out of the puncture wound, she'll just look at it in terror, like, this is the worst kind of alcohol abuse ever. And she'll give you a look and just look ready to charge. Like she's going to walk over there and tear your goddamn head off.
I'm just going to say, stop horseplaying, be professional, and turn around and walk away.
I'll be like, ha! Joke's on you. There aren't any horses in here.
Oh God, I'm in here with unintelligent characters, aren't I?
We're orcs. And I'm gonna look at her and say, "What's her problem?"
Wow.
Yeah, there it is. Yep.
Wow. I'm glad my character wasn't there to hear that.
I wish.
Oh,
you
did
were.
you just call Jake a she?
Yeah, he's an elf. Nargosh thinks that Richard is a girl.
Also, keep in mind my face is scarred pretty good because I had acid thrown on it at a young age, so...
It's an improvement.
It makes you more orky.
You're all dicks.
Alright. So, is this the guy who gives us stuff to do?
No,
No.
that was me screwing around with auras.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was his tent.
No.
Oh.
No. Just within the barracks, someone will approach you. A man wearing a black robe with a brooch with the symbol of the kingdom on it. That's clasping the cloak shut. Will walk up to you. Say, do you?
Is he like noble?
No, he is just a courier within the within the organization.
Does he have other letters on him for other people?
No, he does not.
Does he have a girlfriend?
I think
Maybe.
he has
One.
Somehow I figured that was the follow-up question. High or low?
I think
Not that it matters.
Escatla would just kind of walk up to him and be like, you're my boyfriend.
She doesn't ask, she demands.
Yeah.
So what was that roll for?
It was just a random roll. No, he probably does not have a
There's no such
girlfriend.
thing as random rolls with a DM. Don't lie to us.
Who's on
DM.
fire?
How do I see the rolls? Because I haven't been able to see any of that.
It's in the chat.
On the
You
right.
have to scroll all the way down.
There's a little chat bar near settings and all of that.
Okay, I see. I had the character tab open. Okay.
So I look at the guy that's coming up, and I
Still don't see him.
don't do anything actually. I just kind of stand there. I just eye him up. I'm
Where
like
is he?
I'm kind of like any time now, any day.
So,
Getting restless.
you
Wasted
Yeah, that's why I'm looking for him, because I'm gonna.
you lot are the new batch of recruits.
Yes. I.
If you follow me, we can go through the quick basic training and see how much training you might actually need.
I.
I'm
Nargosh
still
is getting
drinking
fidgety.
over here.
I saunter off following him.
Where is he? Oh, now she has a radar.
Oh, I see how that's done. Okay.
I don't. Oh well.
Yeah,
It's my secret.
My character is getting hammered over here.
The basic training is mostly simple stuff, you know. You pick up a weapon, you either name what type of a weapon it is or what the weapon is called, what end is the deadly bit, what end is the not deadly bit that you hold on to.
I'm gonna look at him and say, all of it's deadly. I can kill anybody with any of that.
Good answer. You know, how to attend to and put on, you know, basic leathers and stuff, simple armors, and a few, you know, basic tests of your combat skills, wooden dummies that, you know, hit them with this and don't kill yourself in the process.
So to try to get this moving on, because I feel like this is a waste of time for someone with my skills, I plant my sword into the ground. I walk away from it with my back turned, and then I just kind of hold out my hand, and the sword appears in my hand again. And I look at the instructor.
Well, looks like you lot don't need any instructions.
I'm gonna glare at our watcher friend. And I'm gonna do I'm pointing at my eyes and then at his. Like,
You can't even see my eyes. Do you see my picture? No eyes.
do you see my eyes? They go through your hat.
All right, Commissar Yorick, with your laser eyes. You'll say very well.
Oh, oops. I accidentally rolled. Ignore that.
Ignore me.
Did somebody lose a baby? You'll say very well.
Oh, hey, didn't you guys want an orphan?
Yeah.
You'll say very well. And you will pull out a small piece of paper, look at it, then take a quill and cross something out, and you say, well, you lot can depart for Wyminster. It will be northwest out of the town gates. That is where you will be stationed, at least for now. It's about... Now we get to play, can I remember the scale of this map?
No.
Yeah, I
about-
was just gonna ask like what each grid is on the world map.
Each grid is 100 miles, or 100 miles by 100 miles.
Okay, so that's not that far.
Yeah, it's, 2 days maybe.
Okay.
Stationed. I want to
So
go
when
out
do we
and
leave?
do stuff.
Well, that's the lucky bit is Wyminster is a good place to get started from. The people there will, there might be wild animals, bandit camps, goblin armies that aren't actually native to the area.
Is there beer?
Yes, that is one of the brewery towns.
Oh gosh.
Well, yeah, let's go. I don't charge.
He will hand each of you a brooch and say, you can depart whenever it is you see or you wish.
I'm gonna look at the brooch. Is it made of gold?
No. It is a bronze.
I'm not gonna.
I would look at the brooch.
You
and
know,
I'd bite it. I'd bite it with my teeth and see if I could bend it.
your Scatla character reminds me a lot of 8-bit D&D. Is there beer there? I'm getting drunk. Are there girls? I want to do them.
Roll the dice to see if I'm drunk.
Yeah,
You're
drunk.
I am Gullstaff, Sorcerer of Light. Why'd you have to attack the darkness?
I cast magic missile at the darkness.
Get me a Mountain Dew! Anyway, I'm gonna grab 2 more kegs because.
Do we get horses?
Horses probably to rent one for the trip would be 1 gold.
Got it.
Otherwise, it would be by foot. They can't spare that many horses
Oh, sweet.
because there are I think 3 million people about in this country, and probably 2% or so of them are looking to sign up for the Realm Protector.
Wait, how many are?
2% of 3 million.
I'm pretty sure I just proved why I deserve to have a horse. I literally just made my sword appear out of nowhere. Like, that's...
You know what kind of magic I can do? I can make my axe appear in your head.
No, you can't.
You want?
I can make the tail disappear.
Oh, the jet's back. Stop that!
Skype has in your Skype audio settings. Check to see if it's got the microphone set to automatically adjust microphone.
Alright.
Mute yourself, damn it!
It sounds like you have a jetpack running in your room.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
It's horrible.
It
Yeah,
sounds like someone's
it's
just
set
blowing
to-
into your mic.
It's set to automatically adjust microphone settings.
You might want to turn that off because that means if you don't talk for any period of time and start talking again, it will try and boost your audio a whole lot.
Okay. It's unchecked.
Okay. It should
Is
make
that
it
better?
a fair bit, yes.
You can still
Okay.
hear a jetpack though.
The jetpack
I'm
is there,
sorry.
but not that bad.
Yeah. I don't know where it's coming from, actually.
The jetpack blew away.
Because my room is actually really quiet at the moment. All that's going on outside is like the lawnmower across the street.
Yeah, I don't hear that anymore.
I have to ask the question of how long have they been mowing their lawn, though?
I don't know.
We started this call an hour ago. Hour and a half ago, so an hour and a half they've been mowing.
Yeah.
So I
What you know about grass?
I kind of look at you guys and I was like, so do we go together?
I'm gonna look at Escada. Scotland.
Yep. Yep, I lead the way to this next town.
All right, lead the way.
I just kind of
But-
scoff and follow you guys from behind.
Because I have no idea what I'm doing, my character goes in the wrong direction.
Oh gosh. So as we start walking, I kind of realize we're not heading northwest at all, and I'm
Well,
just kind of like,
that would be a streetwise check, my friend.
Would it?
Actually, it's geography or geology. I forget which one it is. And
We don't
there's-
have.
we don't have that in this.
It's streetwise in fourth.
But that's for
Alright.
talking, isn't it?
Look,
it's
I
for a
have-
lot of strange things. But yes,
So,
anyone
I'm
who wants
assuming-
to can make streetwise.
Okay, here's watch this. Ready? Check this streetwise check. Don't laugh at my modifier.
It's just going to be a single d20. Oh wow.
Oh wait, sorry.
How do I do that? Slash
Alright.
roll.
Yes.
Yeah, slash roll. So I'm following
mine.
the chick because apparently
Okay, so Aaron notices that you're going the wrong way.
What?
wait,
Alright.
You're not DMing here.
yeah, who's DMing?
Well,
Have it.
he does notice that you guys are going the wrong way.
This should be good.
I'm
I-
not
But
gonna
the question
say.
is, does he know the right way?
I nudge the drow and I say, "This should be good."
on. I'm not gonna say anything. But holy fuck, there's a box over my face.
Hold on. What?
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
so
kind
you
of
just
raise
send it
my
to the map
eyebrows
layer.
in amusement.
I'm not gonna say anything, but I'm just gonna grab her shoulders and turn her around into a different direction and just let her go. Cause
That works.
It's like the swivel chair ranger.
Because
Yep.
I didn't correct her. It's her idea
Yep.
to go that way now.
Yep, it was. That's all my idea. I'm way too drunk to know that I wasn't going this way the whole time.
So
Oops.
See,
I kind of just nod my head in approval and fall in the line.
See? See? I've been going the right way this whole time.
I may have drawn that the wrong direction.
so she was going in the right direction.
No, she wasn't, but...
Oh.
What I'm saying is that I was drawing something
Ah.
completely wrong.
The box is
inside
back.
a box.
Yep.
I want to be inside.
No.
The box is the straight.
Oh.
As you get close to the exit, which I will... No, damn it. I will note is... These empty squares right up here to the north. There is no pointer tool.
So, right up here.
Yeah, right up there. That is the gate. However, back towards the bottom, I'm going to move everyone back there.
Okay.
Not my real dad.
Oh,
Ah!
You can arrange yourself here however you'd like within those first two rolls. What is everyone's passive perception?
10.
16.
10.
Where do I find that?
Yeah,
It's
I have
the bottom
have
left of the
16.
first sheet.
16.
Bottom left. Okay.
Your passive perception and insight is just a 10 plus whatever your normal thing would be. In my case, 0.
16.
Same.
Because I'm
Well,
not very perceptive.
The drow notices that there are several figures that seem to kind of stick out. They aren't mercenaries because they aren't, wearing insignias of a mercenary company. They aren't, members of the Realm Protectors because they're not wearing that insignia either. And they're not like, royal employees, but they seem to be armed in some manner. And there's also, you will get to be the street entertainer, a street entertainer. Sort of in an inopportune place. And let me get markers for these random people that are not where they should be. Alright, there's going to be... Oh god.
Ah. So, I think it's a trap.
Alright, Adam Rockbar. Are you sure?
There's
Oh,
a street. There's an
fuck.
entertainer in the middle of nowhere, a very inopportune area, and then there's armed people off to our right.
And...
So,
Oh, so I now notice that.
does the drow, kind of go, and do anything and be like, guys?
Yeah, I tell you guys to hold up and keep your weapons at the ready.
I'm gonna hold an arm out so that she stops.
I saw
I
it.
Seatbelt them.
Yes. Otherwise, she would have kept walking.
Yep. So I are stopped.
Well,
So I draw my sword, and
hold on.
I would keep it sheathed for now, but keep your hand on it.
Oh baby.
I draw it. I don't raise it. I just kind of, it's there.
It's like half out of its sheath.
No, it's
kinda
out.
deal? Oh, it's out.
It's just
I'm
flopping around.
rocking out
He
with
whipped it out. He whipped it
I
out,
whipped
guys.
it out, and it's just I just have my arm down to my side, and I'm going to walk forwards because we're leaving town, and no one's gonna get in my way. Word.
Word.
Are there buildings off to the sides of the streets, or is it just a street?
One tile on each side is like a sidewalk sort of thing. You're on basically the causeway, but or the caravan way. But yes, after that one thing, there are buildings. I can note any place that there might be a
Question.
yes.
I think this should work because I'm giving him concealment. So now he can stealth.
Yes, in theory it would.
So I'm also gonna drag her with me. So I have
Okay.
her by the collar.
What? What? What's going on?
And I'm gonna point ahead.
Oh.
Get out the way.
We got Ludicrous up here, and we got Admiral Akbar back here.
What be the meaning of this?
What?
That was a terrible Jamaican accent. I'm just saying.
Yo, man.
What be the
That's a
meaning
lot of-
of this?
I don't know how to
Yo,
do this that way.
man. What be the meaning of this?
1 second. Well, it is at this point that
Oh. Shit, we got Travis in our stream. What's up,
Yeah.
Travis?
there
we got
will
a
be a... is anyone actually saying anything, or are you guys just walking out?
I'm
I,
gonna keep an eye on them, and I'm also gonna keep an eye on her.
I'm gonna. If I'm behind him, am I automatically stealthed, or do I have to roll still?
You would have to roll.
Rolling. 20.
Okay.
Not nat 20, but
so I'm moving up, and I look to the closest one, and I say, "Is there a problem here?"
There will be a momentary pause, and he'll chuckle. Could say that. My boss is looking for a lot of yours heads.
Can I, before any of this goes any further, can I roll perception? I want to, size them up. I want to know, the kind of weapons they're holding, what they're wearing,
Okay.
type deal. So, oh shit, that didn't work.
I just kind of chuckle back at him and say, "You don't know what you're in for."
Oh, crit.
Oh wow.
Legolas, what do you see with your elven eyes?
Shut up, I'm watching Star Wars. The one labeled Brigand has scale armor, a light shield.
Which
I
one's
can't see
Brigand?
any labels.
Yeah, I can't read labels either.
Hold on. Let me, let's see. Let's see if that will. Now, do you see
Yeah.
one named
Yep.
Brigand?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
That one has scale armor. Since I don't only need to do that for one. He's also got a light shield, mace, and it looks like a crossbow. And in addition to that, the street thugs appear to all be wearing basically just street clothes and have a club of some sort.
Okay.
So what does the performer have on?
That is a good
Right.
question. I need to find him. He has a quarterstaff, or a walking stick, and some leather armors. Otherwise, it's basically just street attire.
So, I look to the brigand, and I say, and who's your boss again? Why should I care?
He will just chuckle and make a motion to the other people, and it looks like they're all drawing weapons and attempting to come in on you. Now, let me add everyone to initiative.
Alright.
Oh, we gotta roll that shit. Let's see. Roll d20 plus 2.
You know what? All of the street thugs get to go on one initiative, because there's 8 of them.
That's the best way to do it.
I rolled
Oh,
22 for
19.
initiative.
Man. The one time.
How do I roll again?
/roll 1d20 plus your initiative modifier.
Where's my initiative modifier?
Main page. And it's down on the left,
Bottom left.
under
Main
combat
page.
statistics and senses.
Oh. Main page of what?
What's your character?
Your character sheet.
Oh.
You are going fast today
There
with your 5.
we go. Okay. I don't have any initiative modifier. So. Don't mind me. There we go. Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you have a 0 to initiative modifier?
Yeah. That's what
Not
it
everybody
says.
uses dexterity.
Yeah, I have a
Wow.
0.
Wow.
My
She's a
character's
healer.
rough.
Wow.
I'm gonna agree with Jake though. Yeah, wow.
Eat shit and die.
This is
Gladly.
I'll be keeping your ass alive. You'll thank me.
Oops, no.
That's
Go.
if I can actually heal you.
or if you're too shit faced.
Yeah.
Alright, Watcher, you are the first to react.
Alright. 1 second.
He's eating a Twix.
I'm eating a hoagie. So,
It's even worse.
I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
I'm gonna mark the brigand with my Aegis of Shielding,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use Frigid Blade.
Okay.
So let me do against his armor class. Oh, a 13. That's awesome.
That will unfortunately miss.
That's fine. I'm action pointing, so I'm gonna Frigid Blade again against him.
Okay.
Already? Yeah. That's amazing. Alright. I'm glad to see my rolls really roll right into the online dimension really well.
Yep.
So, with my, I guess like a free action, I'm gonna look at the brigand and tell him his mother's a human. That ends my turn.
His mother is a human.
That's right. I know she is.
Not that he doesn't understand insults.
Shinton Lin, it is your turn.
Uh,
Get him, Richard.
I rolled 20 earlier for a sneak check. Is
Yep,
that...
no one notices you.
Okay, well, I'm going to shoot the brigand in the face with my crossbow with Sly Flourish. So, yeah, it's +6 versus AC. Well,
You have hit him.
okay, so I get 1d6 +6 damage. Then I have additional 2d6 +2 for my sneak attack.
Okay.
So,
Yay,
D6.
rogues.
Yay! Wait, no. Damn it, I hate... That's not a basic... That's not what I was going for. D6, so 3d6 plus 8.
Okay. Wow. You are a striker. He is
Fucking nice.
he is severely hurt.
And I'm going to yell for the end of my turn, give up now or feel our wrath.
Yeah, unfortunately they are not that smart.
What's this next guy's dexterity?
Street thug?
Yeah.
10.
Hold on.
Oh, then you go first.
Yeah, I go before him. Alright. So,
You go before all 8 of them
Oh.
and their minion status.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I believe. I gotta find this power.
You guys might not be able to see it, but I have the most horrible, ugly yellow color on my screen.
No, we
I
see
can
it
see it.
too.
Okay.
If you click on him and then go to the cogwheel, it's one of the auras you have set up.
Yeah, no, I know.
Oh, okay.
I have to set it up for one of the powers they have.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. I'm attacking this motherfucker next to me. Not street before this guy.
Okay. How do you do that ping?
Holding the
click,
mouse
you
button.
click and hold down the mouse button.
Oh,
Wow, it's about time.
wow. That
Yeah,
is
I had to
actually
give up my-
very useful.
Okay. So, we're gonna roll a howling strike. With a blood-freezing scream, you throw yourself into the fray. Is my flavor text.
Ah,
Ah.
ah.
19.
That will hit.
Sweet. So I get 1d12 plus 1d6 plus 1 plus 4.
I see. This
And,
R is
so-
not relevant.
So 1d12. Actually, no, it's plus 5 or 6 because I'm charging. I get bonus damage. I think it's 5.
5 sounds about right.
So, and then I get a 1d6 after this. 12 plus 1d6 with a 0 modifier. Oops, not 60. Oh no. This is terrible.
It's just terrible.
Why is this? Nope. No, we don't negatives either. Oh, sweet 1. Alright, so 13 to him.
To the
And I'm
street
also
thug?
using, yes. I'm also using Vicious Assault, which is a no action, and each creature other than you that is adjacent to you, that is adjacent. Ah, fuck, never mind, I'm not using that.
No,
I
you
read
have
that
killed him with his 1 hit point he had for being a minion.
Yeah, well, that was a net will, so.
Mm-hmm.
Spoilers.
There's 8 of them. What did you expect?
80 hit points each, obviously.
Goblin hex blades.
Street thugs are now up. I'm going to move his corpse out of the way.
That's difficult terrain.
Yeah, can you leave it actually?
Fine.
I'm all about mechanics.
Yeah.
Dead bodies are difficult terrain, so if you have to move through them, then...
Oh, yes. Surround me.
Oh, why are they surrounding me?
Because I'm angrier.
Okay.
Watcher just wanted a circle jerk. That's all he hoped for.
The 3 of them will attempt to... No, not 1d200. I'm sure that'll hit.
I'm pretty sure he dies.
Well, that would be the to-hit roll. The 3 of them surrounding you will attempt to smack you with their clubs. I believe a 10 will miss your AC, and a 12.
That will miss too.
And another
That will miss.
10. Good.
Wow.
Good job, guys.
Alright.
And the one that is standing next to Watcher will also attempt to swing his club. Wow!
That's good.
Hold the line!
Dice
You
don't
guys-
like DMs.
Shall not pass.
It is now the entertainer's turn. You.
Answer
Is it
me.
Cedric?
Wait, the entertainer is actually fighting?
Yes.
I bet his name. Oh shit! I didn't know that. I would have killed him.
He stayed. Most of the other crowd, like, kind of dispersed when they saw things were happening.
Well, fuck my mouth. It's okay, guys. I can get to him.
Wait, hold on. You were here? You will 5-foot step there.
I was gonna say.
This will be versus Nagaroth's will.
Oh shit! He hits.
No,
Oh, he
no,
doesn't.
he doesn't.
Wow.
Good job.
Wow.
Good job.
You needed an
You
11.
rolled 2 2s in a row.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Alright, the Brigand is up. Brigand, can you do any better? Probably not.
Is he attacking Watcher?
Yes, he will be. He will attempt to smack at you with his mace.
And flip upside down.
Damn it.
What'd you roll?
23 versus AC.
That hits.
Okay. Well, the good news is this isn't that much damage. The bad news is he's going to push you one and then follow one. So push you one. Stop rotating him.
I'm not. He's just fucking breakdancing all over you.
Yeah, he's just breakdancing all over your face.
And
He's fucking brigand.
Ascotla, you're up.
Skyla has no idea what's going on. She just sees all these people in front of her and thinks, oh, there's a brawl going on. I gotta get in on this. So she runs up to her bodyguard and attempts to punch him.
I'm waiting for the crit.
Thinking that this is like a contest of strength, he just walks up and just punches her bodyguard just because. Because she's unarmed at the moment. She just has her fists and a totem, which I can't use yet.
I thought I gave you a spear.
Did you give me a spear?
I gave you a spear.
All right. Well, she's just using her fist right now.
You're so
One.
lucky.
D20.
Stop trying to make it worse for yourself, Aaron.
I'm playing fair, alright?
Let's see. On my sheet it says 1d4 plus 1 for damage. So I roll 1d4. I guess.
You would
Maybe roll
roll
the-
to attack.
Yeah.
Just roll to attack.
Yeah.
Mhm.
1d20
1d20
plus your melee modifier.
plus melee modifier, which is just 1, looks like. I think. Right?
It
Yeah,
should
it's
be.
Yeah, 1.
No.
You-
Nope. I'm
No.
drunk. I miss.
Miss.
Well, it will be back to the top of the round with Watcher.
Alright, so I'm gonna attempt to hit the Brigand
Okay.
again.
Don't kill him.
So-
We need him for information.
Actually, I'm gonna
Kill
move
him.
here, and I'm going to use Flame Cyclone. And so I'm hitting the Brigand, I'm hitting this guy, I'm hitting that guy,
Everybody.
I'm hitting that guy, and I'm hitting that guy.
It's a burst 1, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can.
No,
create-
it's a. Oh wait, it's a close blast 3. So I'm not hitting the two. I'm not hitting the one above me or above and to the right of me. I'm hitting the two above the Brigand and the Brigand.
Okay.
So, 1 second. 1d20. And this is versus their reflex.
Okay.
So this first roll is for the Brigand.
That will
Heyo.
hit.
21.
This one's for the guy right above him.
That will also hit.
And the last guy.
Also hit.
Oh, wow.
Alright.
2 19s.
So I do.
2 of them are dead.
Don't ruin this for me. 5 points of damage. Yes.
Okay.
Alright.
And the
Check it.
Brigand looks to be very hurt.
Minimum damage.
Don't kill him. I yell
Oh,
out.
and again, I use my Aegis of Shielding on the Brigand.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alright. Shintonlin?
I'm gonna ask you something.
Yes.
Can I shoot my crossbow at him, and hit him in like the knee, so as to
You don't have to kill him
Don't-
with the damage.
okay, just to incapacitate him until the end of this encounter, and we can question him afterwards. Could I do that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So he's very, very hurt, which means if this hits, it's more than likely going to incapacitate his ass. So D20 plus 6. Does that hit?
Yes, that will.
Okay. So I shoot him in the knee with the crossbow, so he's incapacitated.
Roll damage in case it doesn't knock him out.
Okay. So that is 1d6 plus 4.
Never mind, you cannot not knock him out. He is very knocked out.
Okay. So he's not dead, but he's knocked out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. Nargosh?
All right. Well, since since Skatla's here, now I have to keep everybody off of her. Making my job so hard.
The Scotla smash. The Scotla strongest there is.
No, you're drunk. Go home. I'm gonna attack this one with a Howling Strike.
Okay.
So 1d20. That's a 12. D12. 4, I think I have. Yes. No, plus 6. Plus 6. 19.
That will hit.
Okay. So then we roll 1d12 plus 4. 11, and then 1d6 plus 0. 6. So 17 to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to action point
Alright.
and attack this guy with Howling Strike.
Okay.
The one to the right of her.
Yep.
With a plus 6 modifier. 15.
That will hit.
And 1d12, 6 plus 4. 8. And then the d6 plus 0. 2.
You have slain him.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's the end of my turn. Actually, it is not.
No.
Because I'm going to use my encounter of Swift Charge. And go here. Actually, no. I'm not going to do that. Because then all these guys get through. That is the end of my turn.
Okay. The street dogs are up. He will 5-foot step. He will 5-foot step. And the remaining 5 are corpses. The two next to Nargosh.
Wait a minute. This guy right here, you can't shift out of difficult terrain. So he walked.
He wasn't in. He was here. Shift.
Oh, you tricky bastard.
Yep. Diagonals only count as one movement square in 4th edition.
Bastard.
They,
No opportunity attack for me.
These guys are clever. This is probably not the first time they've mugged someone in the middle of a broad daylight. They'll both attempt to hit your AC.
That one does. 16 does. And 19 does.
Alright. 2 points of damage from each of them, so 4 points total.
Okay. Oh, my health bar thing went away. Oh, there it is. So,
And the one that is fighting Watcher will attempt to hit Watcher. And probably fail miserably. Yes, he fails miserably. Now, the Entertainer.
Why do I feel like the street performer has some sort of importance?
because he's probably like a mind controller or some bullshit. I was gonna get to him this turn, but somebody walked really far up because she's drunk.
Nah.
I'm not saying who, but we know. We all know.
I know, it's the elf.
I know, right?
Uh,
She is so drunk.
a street entertainer will let out a surprising shout, which is got the strangest keyword I've ever seen on it.
Rape.
No, healing.
Oh.
But there's no healing. This will be aimed at Nargosh. 9 versus Will misses horribly.
Yes.
Congratulations, street performer. You blew your one chance at doing something useful.
And wait, he yelled healing?
No, he just yelled surprising shout, and
Oh.
Well, what did he actually yell?
it was more just a random scream of, guttural sounds than anything. Yes, exactly.
Bad.
It is
I was
Scott
thinking like
Love's turn.
boners.
No, this isn't like the last D&D session where people just progressively screamed penis louder and louder.
When did that happen?
I don't remember that happening either.
But it's funny.
That was Dave. Dave did that.
Oh.
Oh, he did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scott Law, you are up.
I am up,
Yep,
Well,
it is your turn.
not to be outdone by my bodyguard. I
I
take
think
hold
you're
of
gonna
him
have done.
and I push him to the side. I pull him back beside me, out of the way, so that I can attack these two people. Or, I guess I can only attack one of them, I think.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
attack this guy.
I'll attack him. I'll attack him with my spear.
Okay.
My spear has
Wait,
1
which
plus.
spear did I give you? Long or just a spear?
It said long spear.
Does it?
Yeah.
Well, that means you can stab this guy over my shoulder.
Okay. Well,
You have a
in
reach
that-
of 2.
Well, I still pull you out of the way because you're in my way. So
Stab
get out
through
of the
me.
way. Get out of the way.
Alright, John McClane.
You know what?
Ah.
I take my spear, I hook it underneath, like between your legs, and I just flip you over my shoulder because you're in my way. And then I attack this guy right here.
Fucking orcs, man.
And
We're
let's see.
angry.
Yeah, I
Always
totally
angry,
just
all the
spatula
time.
tossed you over my shoulder. Let's see, 1d10 plus 1, so...
You do need to attempt to roll to hit.
One d... Oh, okay. Is that just 1d20?
Plus the modifier for your attack.
I don't know if she has one.
Probably not.
It's plus whatever versus AC in your attack.
Melee basic attack.
Yes.
Yeah, it was... Just says 1d10 plus 1.
Then you might not have a modifier.
Probably not.
Probably not.
So
Probably
it is
not,
just a
'cause you're supposed to be
d20.
casting.
Okay, so roll d20. This is see if I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You have a no. You have a +3.
Oh, plus
Now,
3.
even with that +3, that will
Yeah.
unfortunately miss.
So I miss. So I still flipped you over my shoulder, though, which was epic.
Are you going to action point and try to attack the other guy? No.
Action point.
An action point.
I'm very about this.
An action point is you get one of them per milestone. Per milestone.
It's
A
Okay.
milestone.
It is day. At the beginning of each day, when you rest, you get 1 action point, and then you can get more. An action point is something you use to grant yourself an extra standard, movement, or minor action for your turn.
So does that mean I could try to attack again, or
Yes.
use one of my abilities?
Yes, if
Yes.
you spend an action point, you can do that.
Okay, I'll spend an action point then, and try one more time because I'm really, really pissed off that I only stabbed the guy's imaginary friend beside him that only I could see. So in my mind, I did accomplish something. I'm like,
Not
something.
other Jabba Jabba.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to attack this guy one more time because he pissed me off. So I rolled a hit, right?
Yep.
Roll 1.
That will actually hit him.
Yay! So then I roll for attack. Roll. Please.
Vegeta Jr., no!
Well, I stab him in the eye.
Yes, yes you do. You have stabbed him very dead. It is now Watcher's turn.
Iku, why are you not behind me? I flipped you over my shoulder, you twat.
Because I'm staying here. I'm holding the line.
No! I flipped you.
Alright, so it's my turn, right?
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
And, actually, first I mark this guy.
Okay.
Well, not mark him. I use my Aegis of Shielding
Okay.
on that guy, but I'm gonna attack this guy. So I'm using... I guess it doesn't really matter what I use, huh? Frigid Blade. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That's against armor class.
That will unfortunately miss.
Okay.
Very good.
Hold on. I used Heroic Effort, so it's actually a 14 versus armor class. Does that hit?
Yeah, yes, that will hit.
Okay. And, damage. And I think he's dead.
Yes.
Okay.
He is cadaverific.
And then, so I have to use 2 movements to go through his dead body.
Yep.
Alright, so I go through him. 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is my turn.
Okay.
I'm going right here, and I'm going to attack the street performer
Alright.
with ranged basic attack.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Is he a minion?
Hmm?
Is he a minion?
Probably not.
Probably not, huh? Well then, I'm not using a ranged basic, I'm using a trick strike.
Shoot him in the mouth.
Shoot him in the penis.
Oh, I'm gonna
No,
shoot him.
Butters, that is not cool.
You don't shoot people in the dick, Butters.
Aww,
What is that verse?
AC.
That'll actually hit.
Oh.
Will it?
Wow.
Skirmishers have terrible AC sometimes.
Damage!
Whoa,
Holy fuck.
for fuck's sake.
He is a striker.
I should have rolled a stealth check first, because that would have given me an extra 2d6 plus 2.
Wait, 5d6?
If I were stealthed, and it were a sneak attack, yes.
Well, how many do you get?
I'm assuming he did an encounter or a
I
daily.
did it daily, yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
Oh, okay. I thought that was just a normal with the sneak attack
No.
thing. Okay.
Nargosh, you're up.
Alright.
He's not bloodied.
He is very bloodied. So, Nargosh, what will
I'm
you
thinking.
do?
Just a second. I know I had an ability.
You piece of shit.
Oh man, I
What?
could have used my cloud of darkness. That would instantly stealth me, and then I could have. Oh well. I
There
know
it
for
is.
next
Okay.
time.
Okay. Pressing strike. I shift 2 squares before the start of my turn, or before I attack.
Okay.
And I go 1, 2. I can move through enemy squares with this attack.
That is impressive.
I was like, really? Really?
Yep,
You're gonna
it's
do
part
that?
of my, and it's an at will.
You just grab the guy's skull, move him out of the way, and walk
And then put
over.
him back down. And then I will attack. I will attack Street Performer here
Okay.
with a 1d20 plus 6. There we go. Oh,
That will hit.
Oh, sweet.
That was what? I'm assuming you're attacking AC, right?
Yes.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay, he takes 1d12 plus 4. So 9. And now I will use Vicious Assault.
Okay.
So any creature other than me that is adjacent to Street Performer, which is unfortunately Watcher and the Thug, takes
I'm sorry,
1
what?
weapon damage.
I
Oh.
do?
Yes, you do.
Just one.
And yeah, well,
Wait, so
you take each of you takes
1d12.
yes 1d12. So each of you take 2. But that
Damn.
takes care of this guy.
Yep.
Which is what I wanted.
You have killed
kill
him.
me, Blue. Alright.
So the street performer's still alive, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, that bastard.
Their street
That rat
thugs are
bastard.
left are on the initiative.
And actually, I'm also gonna pop Furious Assault,
Okay.
which is a free action and gives me another weapon damage on Street Performer.
Okay.
7 more.
That will drop him.
There.
All right.
I behead him. And then kick his head.
You now have a jester's head.
So, I'm adding that to my inventory.
You would.
I am.
You need to use it as a hand pup at some point.